Okay, so we made it to the final area, but we were low on HP, so we need to be more careful. And the Void Wizard was a little tricky, but now we also have Vito in the party. And I'm kind of interested in seeing how he plays, even though I've kind of sunk all of my resources in Sariel and Dr. Eugene.
What do you think?
Should I put crystals into Vito? I mean, I have enough, but they're kind of scarce. Oh, I also need to give him this for the dodge count, and he also needs an extra resurrection. You know, I'll give him extra HP.
So that's what you
That's cheap.
Well.
I want to give him a try. I still think that Eugene and Sariel might be my end team, but we'll see.
My turn.
Wait, no. I need to... Can I unlock his weapon's second ability? Oh, I don't have enough. Wait, if I gamble, I will have enough.
Fulfill the pact.
Welcome.
I only need 50. Oh no, but I'll get 75. Okay, let's try this.
Sure?
How hard could it be? What? Are you telling? How did I miss?
I will not claim your debt. You come again.
I call shenanigans on that.
My turn.
Say hello to the motherfucker.
To the motherfucker. Oh, entrails. Sometimes entrails will drop from enemies who take overkill damage. Entrails can be used as currency at the Dismantler of Death. Rumor has it that highly rare golden entrails exist. Vito looks kind of fun. Why am I taking damage already? Oh right, those leeches grab you. That's right.
Put it in the stash.
Here I come.
Okay. Wait, how is he throwing those other balls around? I saw him throwing like multiple bombs around, like multiple big bombs. How did he do that? I saw him like throwing them around, like multiple. How?
Out of the way.
Something about the way the computer uses him is very different than what I know how to use. I want to find Anna. She was such a boon. She might be one of those question marks.
Let's go.
How's he doing that? How's he doing that attack?
Put it in the stash.
Grants a chance of active skills instantly recharging. Oh, shockwaves. Shockwaves. Yes, we gotta get that one early.
Let's go.
Blitzgewandt.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, how does he do that other attack? Okay, I got that one. How? I saw him doing another attack. I saw him throwing like medium-sized bombs in like a spray, not the tiny ones. How?
Out of the way.
Nope.
Here I come.
Oh, I didn't mean to use your special.
Thank you.
Oh, this is cute. I didn't mean to use it, but I don't know what this does, but I can't do anything up here. Am I just distracting the enemies or what?
Out of the way.
Here I come.
I have no idea how he does that one attack. Oh, there. Oh. Okay, if I hold the attack button and then press the left stick, or the right stick, that's really awkward though. He can't move while doing it. I thought he would just have an attack where he just like throws like a big line of bombs. That would be useful.
Out of the way.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be using Veto permanently. I don't think this run is gonna be our final run. I should go for the skull.
Now, dip your poison, fellas. See you around, pal. Now, for a little rampage.
Oh, hi.
Blitzgewalt.
I miss Anna. God, I hate stepping in the poison. Especially if I don't have my dodge up, then I can't get out of it.
Put it in the stash.
Also, that last run we did was really long. It was like an hour and a half run. I mean, given I was meeting a new NPCs and reading dialogue, but still. Usually like one run of Hades from like beginning all the way to the last boss, I can do in like 20, 25 minutes. But then again, I did practice that game a bit more, so.
Let's go.
And I feel like there's less stages here before the bosses.
Not here.
I hate when they knock you with the spikes.
Blitzgewalt. Put it in the stash.
I miss Anna. I hope one of these question marks is her. Like, I hope maybe she has like a guaranteed chance to spawn or something.
Rampage.
Maybe what I should do is I should play Eugene and Sariel and then play as Eugene. I'm so glad the poison doesn't linger, like you don't get a status ailment from it. But it sucks because you get like sucked into it.
Put it in the stash.
I still can't believe there's 2 characters I haven't met yet.
Let's go.
Maybe the strat is that I should go kill the first boss and then just repeatedly return to base and just keep farming him, because I think those white spines are kind of the more useful boss drops, I feel.
Now for a little rampage.
Not here.
I hate these brain things in the middle. For melee, they really suck. Ow, ow.
Put it in the stash.
I guess the nice thing is that if Anna's only available in the first area, I could just keep re-rolling my first foray. That might also be a strat, because she is so useful.
Let's go.
Blitzgewalt.
I gotta get these entrails too. You actually have to pick them up, unlike other items where they just kind of get it.
Put it in the stash.
Well, see, this one's useful. I can get that early. It's not very much healing though, but it'll sustain us for a while. I need to get to this one.
Let's go.
I've taken so much damage I didn't want to take.
Put it in the stash.
Ooh, I can just keep increasing this one though. I also have 2 re-rolls. I have all the skills I need though. Ah, that's not Anna.
Now for a little rampage. Now for a little rampage.
This one's a better deal. Anna. Actually, I might as well take the other heal, right? Because then I get a dodge plus 1.
Fellas. You're round, pal. Let's go.
I guess the thing is, I don't know. I'm missing like a couple NPCs, and they might be in the other zone. So I guess if I kill the boss, I should just keep going and see how far I get before I get offed. Also, the fact that this is hexes is really weird, because sometimes I press left and she moves up or down.
Let's go.
Why the long face? Don't tell me you thought you were the only ones to benefit from the realm's revivification. Such ignorance, a vice well worthy of punishment.
Blitzkeball.
Like, I'm just melting it now. Oh, he was invulnerable. That's no fair.
Not here.
Where'd he go? Oh, no, goddammit!
Not here.
No, I had all my buffs. Why is he summoning spiders now? He didn't used to do that before. He's still a chump, though. Even if I fall here, you'll be no match for the powers of Viridian.
Put it in the stash.
Making sure I didn't miss any entrails. Maybe I should get the blood surfing back. It seems like a good mechanic, but I didn't use it enough. Plus 50% attack in exchange seems like a fair trade-off. I wish that after the boss fight, though, they actually gave you like a little respite. Kind of like in Hades, where you can like you get a little bit of a heal, you can get items before you get thrown directly into the next fight. Like, I'm not saying this game has to copy everything Hades has done, but I think that is one mechanic I think it would benefit from.
Put it in the stash.
Let's reroll. Shockwave. I have to take the skull unless I want to go the long way around. You know what? Let's take the skull.
Now for a little rampage.
This run is a wash anyways. I'm not planning to clear. I just want to get currency. Sorry, Vito. I thought you were an enemy.
Put it in the stash.
Okay, the 1% heal every time we kill something is actually pretty good. Especially if you get ads. I guess we have to take the skull.
Let's go.
I'm so mad we don't have Anna, though. She was so useful. I hate the laser things. I think the CPU is much better at playing Vito than I would be able to, because like the way he strafes around throwing his bombs, I don't think it's something a human player could do very easily. Okay, I have more soul fragments, so that's good. I need those.
Now for a little rampage.
Sorry, it was just a destroying machine.
Not here.
I guess one strat I could do
Put
is
it in the stash.
if I'm playing Sariel and Eugene, if I play Sariel, then for Eugene I only need to upgrade his attack, because I don't need to upgrade his HP or his defense unless I'm forced to switch to him. See, a lot of these skill spheres are not that useful to me. Sure, you know what? You could be Decoy Man. Oh, let's get you again.
Let's go.
I already forgot your name. Oh, Alma. I was gonna say Anna, but I was like, that's not right. Hello again, ready to bust ourselves out of here?
Death to the masters.
Get to the masters.
Death to the masters.
Put it in the stash.
Yes. I love Sentinel Orbs. Especially since I use them offensively instead of defensively. I'm just gonna make a beeline for the boss. Actually, if I get another chain, I can get attack plus 20.
Let's go.
It's too bad you don't get to keep the chain for the next area. I don't like the squishing sound of them walking in the blood. Because the sound just kind of gets magnified when there's like a whole bunch of us running at once.
Put it in the stash.
I'll just keep getting this one. Actually, maybe without Anna we'll be fine. But she would be really helpful. Oh, I can't. I was gonna go left, but there's no tile there. How do I make a second chain? There isn't really room for a second chain on this map. Well, unless I go this way. I could do that. I was gonna try to make use of the... Actually, if I take the shop,
Now.
because the shop counts as a space. I'm trying to be efficient and not have to talk as much.
Not here.
Can't see anything.
Put it in the stash.
Temporary attack boost when a battle begins. I think extra dodge would be good.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
Oh, he does sell healing items. It's just very rare. Well, I don't need it now, though.
See you around, pal. Let's go.
That was easy.
Put it in the stash.
The first two zones are pretty easy now. Okay, I don't need 30 pennies. I don't even need healing, actually.
Now for a little rampage.
Through the divine grace of Mother Nature, I too will return from the earth and dust over and over and over again. I'm just melting her.
Mother Nature.
But we can't really do anything about the Wicker Man.
The forest weeps. Wicker Man.
God.
Mother Nature.
My turn.
Well, that did do damage. It wasn't very exciting, but it did damage.
Cannot happen.
That was pretty easy. Hurry, Wicker Man, protect me.
Wicker Man.
the stash.
Hey, I think we could reliably get through area 1 and 2 pretty easily now. 3 might actually be a cakewalk now too. 4 is where it starts to get difficult. If I keep upping my stats...
Blitzkeball.
One bites the dust.
I guess having the enemy use a decoy, or the NPC use a decoy is kind of nice.
Put it in the stash.
Oh, there's a bunch of things.
Let's go.
Blitzkeball.
One bites the dust. One bites the dust.
Put it in the stash.
Didn't I unlock Little Cthulhu too? I haven't seen him yet. Okay, the HP recovery every stage, for every enemy defeated, is nice, because it's almost like it offsets the fact that we don't have Anna with us.
Let's go.
I don't want to try my luck on the skulls on this stage, though.
Blitzkeball. Not here.
I guess the higher my max HP, if I get a percentage recovery, the higher my max HP, the higher my recovery will be.
Now for a little rampage.
I should have gotten the thing that lets me re-roll the chain bonuses too. Oh, special mission. Kill all enemies in 45 seconds. Ooh, I want that.
Blitzkeball.
I hate getting stun locked by that thing. What's left? Ah! No, he's burrowing! Get out! No! I hate those tower dudes too, because they don't move. So, like, all the enemies would come towards you, which makes it easy to kill them quickly. Except for that guy. That's just another healing thing. Okay, well, I'll save that for later then. I need another active skill. Actually, both of us need another active skill.
Now for a little rampage.
Stop burrowing!
Bites the dust.
The laser dudes suck. Any attack that like stuns lock you forever? It's awful.
Put it in the stash.
I don't really need extra pennies, so maybe I should give you this.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
Grants you 1 additional skill acquisition reroll. Nah.
See you around, pal.
Maybe I should do some of these skull stages, because I have so many healing things.
Now for a little rampage.
I need to maximize what I'm getting. See, the bad thing about having like an overkill mechanic is that sometimes I'm too busy and there's too many things on the screen for me to see. I'm too busy punching, and I end up just punching like a dead corpse when I could be focusing on attacking another enemy, but I don't know because I can't see the HP bar. I'm glad the passive skills affect both of us, though. That's kind of nice. I don't even need healing. You know what? Let's try the challenge stages.
Now for a little rampage.
How bad could they be? Said I.
Put it in the stash.
Yes, I need more of these.
Let's go.
Sorry, I was attacking Vito. See, the passive healing is also nice, because even if I take a little bit of damage from an enemy, it's not a big deal. So I'll just get it back.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas. See you around, pal. Let's go. Now for a little rampage.
Until these grudges are put to rest, I can never die. Oh, I get it. To dodge that attack, you have to kill the pot.
Not here.
me no choice.
Not here. Not here.
It's hard for me to defeat her without taking a ton of damage.
Yourself to reincarnation.
How could I be this powerless?
Grudges never die.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV has ingrained so many of our habits when it comes to AoE markers and other
Put it in the
things.
stash.
In a way, we've kind of been spoiled by it. Okay, at least I know how to dodge that attack now. It's just when it does like the windmill thing, it's kind of hard when I'm on the edge of the arena to dodge. Okay, this is where enemies start to get difficult though. I'm still missing like a couple NPCs.
Every last.
Blitzgewalt. Put it in the stash.
Was there a way to turn down sound effects? Yes. But I need to go back out. Oh, the shop's right here. Let's see if this is good.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
Oh, I'll do this.
Or lose it, pal. See you around, pal.
You know, I'd rather go this way.
Let's go.
There's two healing things on the map, but they're kind of out of the way.
Blitzgewalt.
Another one bites. Another one bites.
I didn't mean to punch that.
Put it in the stash.
Is that better for the sound effect volume?
Let's go.
Sweet. Thank you.
Blitzgewalt.
The way those giant spiders turn into giant balls of flesh when you kill them is so gross. They like inflate a little bit when they turn into that.
The one bites the dust.
Put it in the stash.
Maybe I should just take this one. I don't really use it, but... Look, my healing's already almost back up. Chain 1 gives recovery bonus and chain 2 is pennies. Okay. Now let's just go straight for the boss.
For a little rampage.
Because I had trouble with this boss last time because I was playing as Saltikova. Now I have Sario. Ah! No! Stop! Pick up this eyeball.
Put it in the stash.
Oh, she's here!
Let's go.
I thought you could only get her in the first area.
Can't survive without me, can you?
Oh, precious, I was looking all over for you too.
Can't survive without me, can you?
Oh, I missed you, Jane. Wait, I kept calling her Anna. Why'd I call her Anna?
The one bites the dust.
I get rid of these tentacles too. And I'm fully healed.
Put it in the stash.
Maybe is this gonna be my winning run? I keep forgetting he has Flame Dagger. I should upgrade it when I see it.
Let's go.
I can definitely feel every run I do, every subsequent run I do, I'm actually doing better and better, which is good. Which is obviously what a roguelite is supposed to do, but sometimes it feels like that's not always the case.
Time off.
Wait, the enemy spawned in the middle of that trap? That's so mean.
Put it in the stash.
Yeah, there's just something so satisfying about playing a roguelite and, like, you feel that little bit of progress, even though the game's obviously, like, the game's curving you towards it, right? Like, it's on purpose, but you still feel pretty good. It's like one of those things that video game devs to do to help you feel like you're being in control of the game. Like, I was watching a video about them talking about how, like, especially for, like, platformer games, when it comes to, like, jumping and when it comes to, like, you barely make a jump, or you feel like that last little bit of HP in your HP bar lasted longer. Those are all things that are done by design to make you feel like a badass. Those are all programmed into games on purpose to fool you into feeling like you're doing better than you are, which is good. It's genius. It makes it feel so much better, right? Like when the last little tiny sliver HP bar actually represents more than what it looks like because it's percentage based and like scales down. Makes you feel like you're a badass and you barely eke it out, right? It's... Man, I love video game design.
Every last day.
Blitzgeweih!
Alright, let go of me! Someone, help me!
Put it in the stash.
But the thing is, I kind of don't want this run to be my finishing run because I'm still missing a couple NPCs I haven't found. And this isn't a 100% completion playthrough, but I would like to at least meet all the NPCs once. Unless this is like Hades, where you gotta beat the final boss multiple times, or you could. Just for the heck of it. But, like, I feel like this game probably ends when you beat the final boss. And you can keep playing, but I don't think it's like Hades where you actually have to like beat the final boss X number of times to get like ending. At least I hope not. I like this game, but I don't want it to outstay its welcome. I'm fully healed. There's 2 Healy doodads. I think I'm gonna take on some of these skull and crossbone stages.
Blitzgewalt!
Oh no, not the big dude. Thanks, Jane, for the healing. Where's the enemy? Oh, hi. Hey, Angora, welcome to the stream.
What an adorable corpse.
Put it in the stash.
I didn't even take damage from that. Beautiful. And I unlocked a second healing tile.
Now for a
This is a really good haul.
rampage.
Blitzgewalt!
Big dude. Who keeps shooting me? You.
Another one bites the dust.
I took some damage, but not that bad.
Put it in the stash.
I wish I got more black hearts though, but at least I'm getting these flame things. Actually, I have quite a few of them, that's good. Wait, what does he have for sale again?
Now for a
Pick your
little
poison,
rampage.
Oh,
You're
useless.
round, pal. Let's go.
Okay, let's take on
Let's go.
this dude. Maybe I'll get to see the final boss today. I'll admit it, honestly, I let my guard down. But it won't happen again.
Blitzgewalt!
The thing is, I can't see his attacks when we're all like up in his face like that. Well, I'm doing a lot of damage though.
Not here.
When he's grabbing one of my allies, he's vulnerable.
Not here.
Oh.
Blitzgewalt! My turn.
Oh, I destroyed like all those tentacles behind him. Wait, he summoned a big dude? That's so not fair.
Not here.
Let me in the healing circle.
Not here.
Oh my god. It's so not fair he summoned one of these big guys. He's grabbing me, but I'm full of fireballs, so he's taking damage. Okay, honestly, I didn't take that much damage. I'm like half HP. But you're only human. I think he has the goofiest death animation of all the bosses. Like, I think this is supposed to look a little bit more... I mean, I guess it's supposed to be goofy. The way his, like, butt wriggles out of the portal? There's no way that's not supposed to be.
Put it in the stash.
A little silly. That was no fair, though. He summoned one of those big dudes. Those guys are awful. Big dude already? Oh, I'm just getting ping pong between all the traps. Excuse me.
Not here.
I feel like Vito's a pretty decent NPC ally, but not a good person to actually play as. Oh, see, this one might be useful. Actually, no, I want the additional dodge. I need the shockwave. I was gonna say, this one might be useful for me for longevity's sake, just to get to the final boss, but... So again, chain one shop prices minus 10%.
Let's go.
That's not very useful.
Blitzgeweih.
Oh, I'm fully healed. Ow, ow, get me out of this poison! I'm like stun locked into it. Poison puddles suck.
Put it in the stash.
I want Adrenaline Surge, but I don't have room for it. Now I have so many pennies. Like, more than I know what to do with. You better be selling some good stuff in that shop.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzgeweih.
No, not you. Oh, two big guys. Oh god. Oh, and I'm getting shot at. Oh god.
Not here.
Oh, I hate those dudes. I can't believe I'm doing this with Vito when Vito doesn't even have
Put
like
it in the stash.
any stat ups other than HP, which doesn't do anything for when he's a computer. Like, I know I turned down the difficulty as well, but man, I feel like we're doing a lot better than we should be doing by any logic.
Pick your poison, fellas.
Oh, I'll buy this. Oh, that's gonna make me super juiced up.
Use it or lose it, pal.
This is good too.
Use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it, pal. See you around, pal. Let's go.
Blitzkeball.
Flame suffer.
I'm stunned! Help! I can't. Why is everything like tinted red? Like, usually the screen's not this red.
Blitzkeball.
Bites the dust.
Blitzkeball.
Who's left? Stop it! No! Wasted my buff. I'm still full HP though.
Put it in the stash.
It's so stupid. These things. You get near them and you punch them, they knock you away. But if I have the flame orbs, it's like, nope. I think I might even win this run.
Let's go.
We're doing really well. I wouldn't be mad if I lost to the boss, but I'm just surprised that we're here.
Blitzkeball.
What are you? Oh, it's this guy. I didn't recognize him at first. Fighting us in our own healing circle, you fool.
Not here. Blitzkeball.
Oh! I finished it without
Put it in the stash.
losing any overall HP. Dang, we're going to the final boss with full HP and 2 revives. And with the... Why do I keep forgetting her name? Jane. Why do I keep wanting to call her Anna? I can't believe I'm doing this with Vito too. I thought I would get here with Dr. Eugene. Like, I haven't been using Eugene for the last couple runs just because I wanted to try new characters. Like, Saltikova and Vito are definitely not the best. But I brought them just for fun, and we're making it so much further than I thought.
Now for a little rampage.
If we beat her though, I think I'm still gonna stream this in at least one more day to try to get those last NPCs. Not even my beloved daughter was enough. You had to steal everyone else I loved as well. I will make you pay for your crimes. You will never leave here alive. What happened to her? She's not the same woman we met when we first arrived here. She's changed. You lost, witch. Just accept it already. No, I will never give in. Even if I have only my dignity left to lose now, it's nothing compared to the lives of my loved ones. We're only fighting because we want to be free. Why can't you people understand? Silence, villain. I have no mercy left for you. Now, with the power of Micklin and my new forbidden might, I will pulverize your very souls. Hit her with this right away.
My turn.
Oh, that was good. Oh, I just stun locked her. Holy moly! I already pushed her to phase 2.
Fighting for my family.
Holy moly, look at how much damage I'm doing. Oh. Holy moly. My blood skill's already up again. Oh, she has a third phase. No wonder she went down so easy.
Forbidden might. I will obliterate your flares.
I was disappointed that we didn't get to see more of her moves, so... What? Wait, what's going on? Oh god, it's a maze. This is such BS! Am I on a timer? Is she gonna, like, annihilate me? Oh, I'm supposed to destroy these crystals. Oh god damn it, then I was too busy going to the middle. God. Instructions unclear. Oh, I gotta kill it before her circle goes in. Help! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought I lost. I thought I lost.
There's no escape from Micklin.
You're making me do it again? Where's the other one? I don't like the sudden switch to a top-down perspective. Like, this is kind of epic, but also, like, what the heck?
My turn. Put it in the stack.
Talk? I can't believe we did it with just 3 of us, too. Like, I didn't even pick up more NPCs.
Stupendos.
We actually beat her!
Woohoo!
Now we can finally go home, right? A fine question. Is the Micklin's survival dependent on her own, or did the witch install a failsafe that would revive her along with everyone else? I would take fresh air and freedom over answers. That's the exit over there, yes. Right. Axeman, give me a hand. My pleasure, boss. Urgh. It's open. Good. Now let's get out of here. Wait, who are you? Are you the daughter? Wait! There's more gameplay left. You can't leave now. That silver star medal, I can sense traces of his life on it. And those eyes, your power. Oh, why didn't I recognize it all sooner? Wait, is that the Grey Witch? It's you, Patricia, my sweet daughter. Who? What are you talking about, lady? Patricia, you must remember. Look at my face. Think about all the days we spent together. Patricia, but... Hurry along, my dear. Do not let the sore loser's words deceive you. No, hold up. Something's coming. I can feel it. A memory. Ah! I remember you now. You're my mother. And this is my father's star. You must be so confused, my love. I have no idea how you got here, or why you look this way. But it must be due to your connection to this place. Oh, Patricia, what have I done? I sacrificed everything to stop the Hellhounders. I thought it would at least allow me some closure. At an end where we could be together again. Wait, why are you acting all defeated now? The Micklin's gonna revive you, and you can bring your friends back, and we can all just go home, right? I'm sorry, Patricia. Not anymore. This astral projection is the only means of controlling myself now. I don't have much time left. Listen to me. The celestial rainbow no longer has the ability to put an end to this battle.
Wait!
Mom! Mom, where'd you go? She disappeared. Or to put it more accurately, someone seems to have forcibly extinguished her astral projection. Doctor, I sense an enormous amount of malice. Indeed, and it's coming straight for us. Oh dear, if concentrated malice of that magnitude were to hit us, it'll be back to the drawing board.
Huh?
What are you doing, kid? Get down! If I'm really connected to this place, I should be able to stop it. Where are we? Wait, is this... New York? Are we finally home? And still in time for Christmas. How fortuitous. Today is Christmas. We finished the game on Christmas, and it's Christmas in the game. And we started the game on Christmas Eve, and the game started on Christmas Eve. I did not plan this. What luck? Shall I go and procure us a turkey? What about Clara and her mother? Clara, are you sure you... Clara. Oh, she don't look so good. Also, she's like naked, and it's cold outside. She looks frighteningly pale. Dr. Eugene, something's wrong with her. I can see that. Give me a moment. Nothing, not a single response. She's still breathing, but all that malice must have caused something to crack. You mean she ended up like this because she tried to protect us? Alright kid, enough screwing around. Remember your training. You're stronger than this. He keeps saying training, but they never trained her. They just kind of threw her into the fire. Wake up right now. That's an order, damn it. Come on, Clara, you're a Hellhounder now. You're not allowed to retire yet. Sariel's shaking. Oh, maybe part of this is like the motivation behind why Sariel is an antagonist in Pennyblood. Maybe he's trying to save Clara. Well, there's no use standing around like this. We'll only stick out like sore, mangled thumbs. I mean, you guys already really stand out in your outfits. Perhaps we should return to Micklin. Its powers of resurrection may be able to return Clara to her former self. Actually, come to think of it, if you beat the game, let's say the first time you beat the Void Wizard and you don't lose, and you go on to beat the final boss, then you never get to recruit Vito, and Vito will never get this appearance in the ending. That would involve going back to that dreadful prison, so I understand you may feel some reluctance. The other option would be to remain free and trust that the wonders of modern medicine and my own spectacular technology will do the trick. His silly chibi with its silly angry face. Which path shall we take, Sariel? It's happening again. A comrade's life is in my hands. I need to get it right this time. Oh no, do I actually have to choose whether I want to finish the game or go back and keep playing? Are you kidding me? I want to see the ending today, but I also want to keep going and see all the other NPCs. What do I do? Let me see. Like, if I choose stay here, do I just get an ending? Is there like a good ending and a bad ending? I have to figure this out because I don't want to waste all my time. The game did say that no matter what your choices are during the decisions in the game, nothing's missable, right? Okay, let me see. There's only one other person that has like a video on this or a guide up. So if you just say stay here, you just get the ending. But then what? Okay, you know what? Let's see the ending. Like maybe this really is just if you want to keep playing. The thing is, I accrued so many crystals. I don't want to lose them. Stay here. We're not going back into that miserable prison, Doctor. You're going to have to fix her here. Very well. Now for the next order of business. There's no way they would make such a permanent decision like that undoable. Yes, this wicked witch is dead as a doornail. She won't be the subject of any resurrection magics out here, one should expect. How can you be so unfazed by this? That's Clara's mother! Her mission was to brainwash us, or did she scrub that smooth brain of yours clean already?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can give her a proper burial, at the very least. Now Micklin will disappear and the prisoners will be freed. That or reduced to piles of nothing upon the pocket dimension's implosion? What has collateral damage ever been a concern of ours? First, let's find a safe place to store our dear Clara. She would be exposed to far much danger if we kept her with us. Clara bravely fought to protect us. It's our job to protect her now. We'll find a way to turn her back to normal no matter what it takes. So this must be like Sariel's like backstory. And look, we're free to get back to our true mission now, fixing this broken world once and for all. The future's looking bright. We shall not fail you, boss. Not like there's anyone in this world capable of stopping us. Axeman looks so funny. I'm so sorry, Clara. I'm so sorry I let you sacrifice yourself for us. I know what I need to do now, though. It's time for me to use the courage you gave me. I made up my mind. I'm leaving the Hellhounders. All they ever do is use people to get what they want, and I can't take it anymore. And then there's Vito's backstory. Which sets us up for the next game. Please tell me I didn't lose all my crystals, though. I want to go back and use them. Oh, okay, credit roll. Hey Tsuki, welcome in. Hey Taizo-san, hello, hello. Merry Christmas. So this game, it was pretty fun. Like, roguelites are pretty fun. I think it was overall pretty well balanced. It wasn't like quite as refined as, let's say, like Hades. But again, this is an indie studio kind of trying to be a little bit more AAA, but not. And I think with what they had, they probably did a pretty good job. Now, obviously since Hades' popularity, a lot of roguelites have been compared to Hades, whether or not they are close to Hades. But I think this game intentionally tried to wander a little bit too close to being like Hades. Like, even the art style with the really harsh black shadows, it looked good, don't get me wrong. But that's not the Shadow Heart style. Like, if you look at the original drafts for Pennyblood, the style of artwork for the original Pennyblood drafts did not look like this. So only Hellbound was really stylized to look like this. And I wonder if it was intentional to make it more Hades-like. I kind of wish they tried to make it their own thing. But again, I won't fault them because it is a good formula, right? And Hades is very well respected. I feel like I wish there were more things you could choose to do every time you finish a stage, because every time I finish a stage, I was just like, is there a skill I need? Yes, take it. Is there a skill I don't need? Okay, sell it for pennies, and then I would end up with an abundance of pennies because I would keep getting things that I wouldn't want. And like a lot of times, at least in Hades, I feel like every time I finish a stage, there was like a choice to be made, and I actually felt like I was progressing forward. But here, it feels like a lot of the stages I would beat would be like, okay, I beat the stage, and then what? Nothing. Like, inconsequential. So I feel like they could have done more to balance it or make the gameplay or the skill acquisition a little bit more interesting, I think. But it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't like peak, which is fine. Again, the game doesn't need to be peak, and it is a prequel spin-off made from like a Kickstarter, so I'm not saying it had to be there, but it would have been nice if it did. The chibi art style was kind of odd. Weird choice. Conflicted with some of the gore and like the themes here. But I mean, if they did like more proportional models, I feel like it would have lost some of its style. And they kind of wanted it to be a little bit cartoony, I think. Now, I did contribute to the Kickstarter for Penny Blood and Armed Fantasia, but I did not contribute to the funding for this project, because they funded this game not on Kickstarter, but through like another site. Had I heard about it, I probably would have contributed just a little bit. Put my name in the credits would have been kind of cool. Took me an hour and 7 minutes to go through this. Again, I'm surprised we beat it without having to upgrade our characters too much. I beefed up Sariel, but Vito was like bare bones minimum. But again, I did turn down the difficulty though, so that's definitely part of it. But this is not a game I would have wanted to keep repeatedly playing for too many streams, so I'm glad I didn't stick to like the normal difficulty. There's also a hard difficulty you get when you beat the final boss, I believe. I think I will come back to this game though, just to see the last of the NPCs that we never saw. But I'm not gonna be like trying to 100% complete all the side quests and stuff. I really hope they let me keep the crystals. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, they let me keep everything. Okay, good. I still have 3,294 crystals left. Because I got a lot of stuff on that last run. Well, there's a bunch of quests now. So I feel like the lore reason for the game repeating is if you chose let's go back to Miklin at the end. I feel like that's probably the in-lore explanation. Although I feel like it's kind of mean for them to do that, because if you actually pick that, then does that mean you just don't see the ending?
Welcome.
So I have a lot of entrails now. I can start trading it in for things. Oh, but I only have enough to trade for this. Wait, but it says I have 12 brains. How come I can't? And I have 20 skulls. And each skull can give a Viridian Medulla.
You'll come again soon.
You know what? I'm not gonna exchange just yet.
What do you seek?
Okay, I'm also surprised I did it with Vito and not Dr. Eugene, because I think Dr. Eugene is just all around a better character. Like, there's so much more to discover in this game, because all the characters have 3 weapons they can use. So, there's definitely replayability. There's definitely... You can come back and keep playing this. Why does everyone have an exclamation mark?
Well, come again soon.
Triangle for quest.
Welcome.
Good evening, Clara. How fares the organ hunt?
Hi.
Not bad, I guess. Hey, you sure all the stuff we're turning into you is safe to eat? Has there been some anomaly in my cuisine of late? Oh no, the food's always super yummy, but we're talking about monster guts here. Monsters. Made of magic, malice, and who knows what else. The malice adds a very nice aftertaste, doesn't it?
Is that so?
Though you do seem quite curious about the contents of my dishes. Would you like to learn the ways of my trade? I'd be lying if I said I don't have a ton of questions. Not sure I actually want to know the answers, though. To become a good butcher, one must first become a good hunter. There's a great deal of skill involved in assessing and selecting a choice cut of meat. For example, what do you think I see when I look at you?
Okay.
A badass with a nail bat? Spicy meatballs is the answer I was looking for. Excuse me?
Delicious.
Yes, I believe your lean, tender flesh would be best enjoyed ground into mincemeat with generous spices. You want to take this outside and see who makes better mincemeat, buddy? Because I guarantee it's not going to be me. Oh, I would never dream of besting you in a feat of strength. On the contrary, I sense a greater potential in your abilities as a hunter, Clara. But it seems to me you still lack skill when it comes to analyzing the culinary value of your targets. As I demonstrated, a true butcher can discern the best way to prepare livestock simply by analyzing its outward appearance. Did you just call me livestock? You're not winning any points here, pal. Come, are our bodies not simply livestock for the soul? Our minds are only able to subsist thanks to the renewable nutrients our bodies provide. I never knew being a butcher was so deep.
Excellent.
Oh yes, one can learn a great deal about humanity through the preparation of meat, Clara. If you would like to deepen your knowledge further still, shall I give you a simple exercise to perform? I'm always happy to assist budding butchers in their education. This isn't gonna involve me chopping anyone up, is it? Of course not, I would never leave such a delicate task to a naif with no training. This exercise will involve knowledge of your allies, so feel free to step back and take a good look at them. Talk to me again when you're ready and we shall begin at once. Do I just unlock a bunch of quests now? I guess we might as well look at them, right? Ready to begin, Clara? As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Excellent.
Very good. I will now ask you a series of meat-based questions. Think hard, I'm sure your natural talents will lead you to the correct answers. First, let us focus on ground meat, versatile and capable of being used in a variety of dishes. Ground meat is best created from a cut that has rich flavor and a balanced meat-to-fat ratio, such as that seen in braising steaks. With that in mind, who from the hideout pops into your head when I say the words ground meat? What did I get myself into? Axeman?
Excellent.
Axeman is correct. He has clearly developed a great deal of muscle through his abilities, or battles, but is also gifted with a naturally corpulent disposition.
Delicious.
If properly ground, I'm sure his meat would not only taste wonderful and supply us with enough material to feed the entire hideout for days on end. Kinda mean, but okay. Are we done now? Wait, I mean, I know we're technically already dead, so we don't need to eat. But if we revive immediately after dying, couldn't we just make an infinite food glitch by killing someone over and over again? Oh no, that was only a warm-up question. Let us proceed along to question 2. The keyword here is cartilage. While not enjoyed across all cultures, cartilage is full of protein, can promote joint health, and tastes quite delicious if prepared properly. What comes to mind when you think of cartilage, Clara? My instinct was to go to Saltikova, but I don't know, Eugene might make good cartilage too.
Excellent.
Saltikova is the correct answer. Great! I guess I can be a really good cannibal if I wanted to. While her proportions could be deemed somewhat angular, I'm sure we could also retrieve high-quality cartilage from the joints of her arachnoid appendages.
Delicious.
Bread and lightly fry them up in truffle oil, or simply barbecue them on skewers. Yes, there is much one could do with all that cartilage. Which brings us to the final question. Oh, how time flies. Perhaps you would like me to conjure up more exercises. No. Suit yourself. Our last keyword is... Oh, this one's Dr. Eugene. I was gonna say, if you ask me about steak, that's Sario. Our last keyword is jerky. Regardless what animal it comes from, jerky is always best created from large, lean, muscular cuts of meat. Oh, maybe not Dr. Eugene. It is categorically a processed item. We want to use meat that contains as little fat as possible in order to prevent the food from spoiling. Now then, who comes to mind when you think of jerky? Yes, Sario.
Excellent.
Yes, now Sario's outstanding muscular structure would make some positively scrumptious Who are you calling jerky? Oh my, speak of the devil. What perfect timing. Spare me the games, Butcher. What kind of treacherous thoughts are you trying to put in our newest recruit's head? Extracting Saltikova's cartilage, turning the axeman into ground beef. You must really be tired of living in this prison after all. Yeah, the only thing your weird lesson taught me is that you really have a hankering for the Hellhounders.
Is that so?
My, how presumptuous. Everything we discussed was simply conjecture, meant as a lesson to help Clara cultivate her budding instincts as a butcher. Let us not forget the nature of Mictlan after all. Why go to the trouble of hunting someone alive when there are fresh corpses abound? Oh, I get it now. The poaching you were put in here for was really you hunting humans, wasn't it? Let's get down to brass tacks, Butcher. What are you plotting? And choose your words carefully, or we'll be eating you for dinner. In that case, I simply must ask, how would you prepare me? We'd throw you right in the trash. He was speaking metaphorically, you freak. Oh, was he? Just between us, do you think I'm the only one to have tasted human flesh among us here? You think we're the same? Don't make me laugh. There's no point in denying it. I could tell we've had similar experiences just by looking at your eyes. I was only doing what I could do to survive at first. At a young age, I ran away from home in order to escape my parents' abuse and began living on the street. Adults weren't to be trusted, you see. Most of them were heartless liars, after all, so we children had to fend for ourselves. In such conditions, why hunt for rats and their measly chunks of sinew, when you could suck the delicious fat from the bones of a juicy human body instead? You're telling me you liked how humans taste since you were a child? Don't get me wrong, I tasted vile at first. You see, my mother never fed me well, at least let alone teach me how to cook. But through a great deal of trial and error, I became a pro at dismantling bodies and preparing cuisine. I even developed a knack for teasing out the best way of cooking any animal I laid my eyes upon. Make no mistake though, I did not tell you all this in self-defense. I am a simple butcher through and through.
Delicious.
So sometimes there come days when I cannot contain my desire to feast upon sumptuous or delicious meals. Are we not all humans, slave to the same base hungers as everyone else? If I am to be labeled a freak, then so should everyone else within this prison. As Sariel just explained, there are many reasons why a person may come to know the taste of human meat. And any meat that has potential for great flavor with the right preparation and seasoning, yes. I think I get it now. Whoa, wait, what am I saying? Oh geez, I almost agreed with you there. Yuck. I understand your background now, Butcher, but that doesn't mean you don't have stupid plans for us crawling around that twisted little brain of yours. Please do not worry, I have absolutely no intention of hunting any of the Hellhounders while you still breathe. While we still breathe? That sounds super suspicious. Well, I'm not gonna spend all day entertaining a butcher's word games. And you should be focused on your training like a proper recruit. Can I at least get something to eat first? You're free to get back to work, Butcher. We'll be expecting supper as usual tonight.
You'll come again soon.
In that case, I'll begin my preparations at once. Good luck with your hunt, Clara. So it looks like everyone has quests for me, but that was quite lengthy. I don't know if I want to read them all today. Oh, actually, no one. Only he did. Okay, never mind. Let's wrap up everything around Shaw. Well, you have a quest for me. Oh, see, now there's a hard mode. Masochist mode. Okay, so Rhiannon and Barkeep have quests for me.
Hello there.
Hi there, Clara. I've been watching you make modifications on yourself, and I have to say I think you've got some true potential. Oh, really? Really, not just for malice, it seems my black magic takes very nicely to your body as well, unlike the other Hellhounders. Guess that makes me something special, huh? Oh yes, you definitely have special blood. Your mother's accomplishments are more than enough proof of that. True, my mom does seem pretty talented. What is magic, really? How is it any different from malice? Wait, so this canonically takes place after the ending? Because she knows who her mom is now? But then how are we back here? Is this an alternate universe where we went back? I wonder if there's a true ending, where you can actually come out and have Clara be saved. But then I feel like if Clara is an important character in the Pennyblood main game, then they won't let her do that. Then again, even though this game's out of early access, they might still be updating it. So I don't know. Unlike malice, which naturally forms from the hatred of a living creature, magic always requires human will in order to be activated. This activation can take the form of a ritual, sealing a pact with an angel or devil, or casting a spell to borrow nature's power. Either way, the caster themselves must want it. You mean all we need to do is think, hey, I want to be stronger, and we'll get more power? That doesn't sound so hard. If it were that easy, everyone would do it. No, any proper transference of power requires a medium. A magically infused seal, a pendant, a staff, or perhaps a sacrifice. A sacrifice? My grandmother entrusted several magical tomes to me. And as I was cured with a weak constitution as a cursed with a weak constitution as a child, I spent my days leafing through them, studying witchcraft and dreaming of receiving true power. I wanted to become a witch as powerful as my grandmother, one who could live as she pleased, free of any bonds. It was all going so well, and then I ran into him. The Ivory Warlock? I never expected the descendants of Witchfinder of all things to be so well trained in witchcraft. My own hubris would prove to be my downfall. In the end, he stole all my magic tomes from me, and used them to grant himself even more power. My ancestors penned those tomes after barely escaping annihilation in Salem's witch trials. They're records of women overcoming death and oppression through strength of will. And he took them. Allowing a man like him to abuse those tomes for his own twisted purposes is nothing short of blasphemy. He must pay. But I have a duty to make sure my power survives, not just for the sake of my ancestors' sacrifices, but for future women to whom magic may grant salvation.
What do you seek?
So Clara, fancy becoming witch just like your mother? If you do, I'll tell you all my secrets. Doesn't that sound fun? We could share all sorts of secrets together.
What?
What? Me, a witch? Secrets? It's a simple question. Do you wish to become stronger? Yes or no? If you have the will inside you, then the answer should already be clear. Let's see. Rhiannon seems so wise. In a way, she's like a big sister I've always wanted. But what if Axton's right and she's actually up to something? What should I do?
Splendid.
Okay, let's do some hocus pocus. I knew I saw potential in you. I felt something special emanating from you the moment our eyes first met, Clara. Really? I just thought it'd be fun to summon a black cat or something someday. But I guess it's kind of childish. There's nothing childish about true witchcraft. You'll learn all about it soon enough. How soon, though? Aren't you going to teach me anything now? First, I need you to complete some witch training. We'll talk again after that. Deal? Oh, okay, if you say so. I do. Just don't forget, I'm expecting great things from my newest assistant. Let's see. First, I think we should have you increase your basic abilities to the utmost limits. Increase all your parameters on this facility's datasheet to max, okay? Do that, I'll give you one final test to ensure you have what it takes to be a witch. With all your strength, I'm sure you'll pass it easily.
What?
Seriously? That sounds like a lot of work. I'll admit I had my doubts, but this is actually palatable. Right? He's smelly, gross, and super weak, but he knows how to mix a good drink. Oh, you're gonna make me blush here with all that sweet talking, sister. When I first ran into you in Ivory's Wing, you seemed nothing more than a useless, blubbering mess. So you may now consider me mildly impressed, I suppose. And now I can die a happy man, knowing an esteemed woman such as yourself took a liking to my hooch, Miss Rhiannon. Not that I'm eager to die again or anything. I'll keep doing my best to make my humble little bar the best watering hole this damn hideout's ever seen. I've got ideas cooking that'll knock your socks off. Oh, exciting, but your menu's already pretty stacked. What else could you possibly add? You found yourselves a chef recently, didn't you? Figured I'd try and strike a deal with them so I can add some new bar snacks to my repertoire.
What?
Wait, you want to cook with Denke? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Hey now, little lady, are you looking to hog all those yummy looking meat pies for yourself? I mean to choke one down myself, but what? This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Can't even bring myself to take a step in his direction. So, mind going in my place, sister?
I think not.
Oh, talk to him yourself. That's a much better way to show how serious you are about your proposal. It would make negotiations go more smoothly. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's hear this business proposal of yours, Herr Bert. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just taking a stroll when I heard my name crop up in your conversation. Thought I might save you the trip and begin negotiations right here.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I'll be damned, you're absolutely right. Thanks for the consideration, pal. So what do you say, want to share a few of your recipes with me?
Is that so?
It is my recipes you're after, I see. What do you offer in return for this partnership? Well, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Just figured we might as well share what we got, since we're two peas stuck in the same pod and all. You're welcome to take some of my drink recipes if you want. I've no need for such things. Herr Bert, I recommend you think more seriously about your survival. You hit the nail on the head about us two being peas. What exactly do you think the Hellhounders continue to shelter us? 'Cause I can pour a damn good beer.
Excellent.
Exactly. You serve a unique purpose. You are this hideout's only bartender. What if you were to pass the details of your trade on to someone else? Suddenly you wouldn't be so special anymore. So, Herr Bert, I will not share my recipes with you for any price. I recommend you do the same. One's purposeless, one might decide you would better serve the hideout as a plate of tender, juicy pulled pork.
What do you mean?
How oddly specific. Or plump rump roast in Miss Rhiannon's case. What do you say about her rump? Now then, I must get back to preparing tonight's supper, if you'll all excuse me. Okay, I'm kind of glad we did this conversation after talking to Denke and Rhiannon. I feel like it makes more sense in context that way. And I should be getting back to the lab now that I've lost my appetite. Pulled pork, huh? Or it's looking really bent out of shape. Maybe it's a different track on the jukebox, I'll give him some pep. I have some other records on hand, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention when I was reviewing the game too, but the music in this game was good too. They got back a bunch of the Shadow Hearts composers, although I can definitely tell the music style is a bit different than Shadow Hearts was, but it has been like 20 years. But it's still good. Jukebox. Here you can use the records you collected and change the music that plays with the hideout. Records can be earned in various ways, such as purchasing them when they show up randomly in Charlie's shop. It's kind of nice to see all the people in the hideout having events with each other though, instead of just isolated by themselves. Too bad there's no button for collect all. What's this then? There must be something else. Also, I could buy the frog sticker now, but is it worth it? What else are these rainbow gems for? I could buy this. But what's it for? Also, the way they show their currency, now that I have so much of it, is exactly like Hades as well. Like, what do I get for buying the frog? Just for fun?
You got it.
Oh, I thought that when it said meet up with the character 4 more times before to increase their ally level, I thought that it meant each counter is a 4, but is it... Oh no, each empty bar is the 3. So the one I did before, the first time I got her, I unlocked her. The second time I got her, I unlocked the pink bar, right? No, because actually no, Denjiro has a pink bar too. So does that mean I need to encounter her 3 more times just to increase the bar 1 time? To get 2 bars? I thought maybe encounter her 3 more times to fill up the bar. So you really do need to go a lot further to really up her. I'm still missing 3 characters. I know who one of them is. I don't know who the other 2 are, but I think it's all random though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even though this game's been out for... Like, the early access has been out since March. Full release has been out almost a week now, but there's like barely any information about this game. Not very many people are playing it. It'd be nice if there were at least a couple like sparse guides just so I can see how to unlock certain things, but I also don't understand why Axeman always has this exclamation mark over him.
You got it.
Like, is it because I haven't checked all the memories for everything? I guess I just have to scroll through them. These are just replaying cutscenes. Again, I'm not going for 100% completion, but I do want to at least just meet every character once, because just in case they get mentioned or appear in the main game. then at least I'll have some like backstory about that.
Yeah,
Okay, now his exclamation mark should be gone, right? No?
you got it.
Why is your exclamation mark not gone? I guess he just has it permanently. Okay. Okay, I was planning on beating the game today, but then after we did our first run today, I was not confident, and I thought, oh, maybe it will take a couple days, but especially since we didn't get Jane in Boston on our second run of today, but we did it. I think what really made the difference was that skill that heals me for every enemy I killed, and I got like level 5 or 6 on that thing, which is pretty hefty, and Sariel has high HP, so percentage-based heal was pretty big on him. I didn't even have to use his revives. I'm very surprised. And yes, I know the difficulty wasn't at normal, but still. Again, fun game, maybe like a nice introduction to the world and characters. I can't even say world of Penny Blood because this takes place in another dimension, but an introduction to the setting and the lore and some of the characters, especially because if we know that Sariel's going to be the main antagonist of Penny Blood, the main game. So I'm kind of interested in how that's going. I'm surprised he really warmed up to Clara and actually kind of cared about her as found family, so he says. We didn't really see that development happen, but him saying it, I guess, was enough, because there weren't really that many cutscenes in this game. Overall, it was a fun ride. I'm glad I did it. I'll definitely stream it at least one more time just to get those last things that were missing, but I'm not sure if I'll do it right away. Maybe I'll wait until there's a few more guides and research to do so I can see if there's any conditions I need to do in order to meet them before I just go running into another stream. But this is not the last you'll see of Penny Blood Hellbound, and definitely not the last you'll see of Penny Blood for me. If the full Penny Blood game comes out, I will definitely play it on stream. And I do want to stream Shadow Hearts one day for you guys. Maybe just Shadow Hearts 2, maybe 1 and 2, I guess we'll see. 2 is my favorite, but you do kind of need a little bit of backstory from 1. But I know 1 hasn't aged as well, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, that was a lot of talking and reading. I wasn't expecting that. But thank you for coming by and watching me play this game. Especially those of you who had no idea what I was doing and was completely thrown into this and was like, what the heck is this, Kiro? I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And happy holidays, again, whether you're watching this live or watching this later on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys and hope you find some time to relax and spend some time with your loved ones this holiday season. Okay. Enough talking, let's find someone to raid. Who's on, who's on, who's on? Okay, it looks like Amai's streaming. I don't usually catch her. She's playing Idolmaster. Let's go say hi to her. I'll see you guys next time for more Penny Blood Hellbound or something else. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm on Kieran's channel. We're playing some more Marvel Rivals. Don't miss it. Go follow him too. All right. See you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye, Froggy friends.